Hey, hey. All right, let's see. All right, cool deal. All right. So where was I? I said, if you're just tuning in, I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision, right? It says, karmic couple burial ritual backfired, right? It says the devil card, the knight of swords, and the ten of swords, and the death card in reverse. So whoever this karmic couple that has been initiated into this secret occult organization, who was trying to kill you, right? It says, I thought you were going to look out for me. So this is somebody that willfully betrayed you. This is in the past, or this has been going on for a few years now, right? It says lost treasure, stolen money, or inheritance, right? So this person or these two karmic couple that have been part of this cult stole some form of money from you, right? They serve this marine kingdom god, right? And they tried to chain you down with some form of burial ritual, right? So when that backfired, because the death card is in reverse, some form of fake crisis, someone was trying to create a situation like if that didn't take you out, then they needed something else to happen to you, and that didn't manifest, right? Right, that didn't manifest, whatever that is, right? So let's see what else we got coming out here. Yeah, I feel like you are pushing this karmic couple, this group, this cult. You're pushing these people to the edge because it's like someone's like seeking to get your attention, but it's like someone don't want to reach out. They want you to reach out to them so it looks a certain type of way or something like this. It says impurities are being removed. Yeah, so someone that's not right, their energy is being removed from your energy. Spirit is saying this person's attachment or cords are being removed from your energy. Spirit says vacation slash treat yourself. So God is wanting you to treat yourself at this time because it's like someone keeps trying to take from you energetically, right? Clarify the death card. I mean the devil card. I clarified the devil card with the six of swords. Man, I keep sitting on my hair. It's just getting long. I clarified the devil card with the six of swords. That's telling me that like you've already transmuted some form of energy, or you already moved away. You've already broke free from this oppressive karmic energy, and it's like someone's been expecting you to come back. Someone did some type of love spell or some jar spell, like where they've been trying to like attract you to like get you to come back. This is what I've noticed. And the person that's working this magic here is the woman in the karmic couple, right? This woman right here, she's been working this magic behind the scenes. She has the altar. She does the magic for her and the man, this warlock, and pretty much that's what it is. Someone's doing the magic like to kind of bring you back. Someone needs your energy, or ever since you like broke free, this karmic couple have noticed a major traumatic difference, not being able to pull on your energy or draw from your energy. So I don't know who this is resonating with, but if this is resonating with you, your energy has been called back, right? You have reeled back your energy, or it's like on the way. I don't know who you are. The emperor energy, right? So whoever this emperor is to you, it's a masculine figure here that is wanting to drain you here. Yeah, three of swords. This person's in despair because the magic that they did to throw you out of balance, or to put you in the two of pentacles, in an unstable juggling energy. It's like you intuitively know the justice card, so you have justice balancing out. Something, you see this death ritual backfire. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow you down if they couldn't kill you. Yeah, from you reaching wish fulfillment. The Knight of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups. with the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal your abundance or steal your wealth, which is Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, someone is like nervous, like someone is nervous. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. Someone is like constantly pulling cards or doing divination on you here to see what's going on or what's their next course of action. It's Queen of Cups energy, Five of Pentacles. Someone was trying to make someone go homeless. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups energy, but the Four of Cups energy. Someone's doing this out of boredom, or it's because they feel left out. Someone feels left out or forgotten or something like this. Hang up, hangman, hang up. So it's like someone feels like you just threw them to the side or something like this. Something like this. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the Hangman. I'm working. Close my door, sir. Jay, close my door, Jay. Yeah. The Hangman to the Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody feels like stuck. This is somebody that's like sexually attracted to you, right? They keep coming under these fake profiles. They keep coming under the comment section trying to like throw insults. But it's like they continuously are always being exposed because their energy stays the same. It's because they don't know how to control you. They don't know what to say to you. They say dumb stuff and then they want to feel bad and then they come back as a nice person. And then when they feel like they're not getting their way or they're not able to emotionally manipulate you, then they come back as a crazy person or some shit like that. King of Cups in the reverse. Someone realized that they're not able to change you, right? They're not able to manipulate you or manipulate you. Eight of Cups. Somebody about ready to walk away from this shit, right? But it's like someone's own ambition, their own ego, their own pride makes them come back to it and try it again. Yeah, this couple, like I'm telling you. It's a couple. This couple, this man and this woman. This going back to that reading. Spirit keeps saying LK. Someone's names begins with an L. I'm thinking it's this woman doing this magic. Look, this magic. LK. LK. I keep this woman doing like MK Ultra, siphoning spells, glamour magic, money magic. This male is doing like is like glamour, like, you know, money spells and cloaking spells from the police. 10 of Cups energy. Someone has built up a happy life from doing magic and sending confusion and conflict to other people. Someone's been gaining a whole lot for years off of doing magic towards people or stealing from people, stealing people's energy. Four of Swords, or putting people in bad health, unaliving people or something like this. Yeah, as part of a group or a coven, a local group, or this could be also from Florida. I'm seeing like Miami-Dade, Dade County, Broward County, Opelika. There's something about there, the specific here, connections here. I'm also seeing connections in the music industry. Two of Wands here. Hey, what's going on, sis? Yeah. I'm also picking up on like something about Michigan. The world card here. Someone travels the world here. Someone got connection. Someone is affiliated with the love and the hip hop, or the producers of love and hip hop, or there is a group of, this could be like Alpha, aka this is like the male AKAs. This is giving me Boule energy. Someone got connections to the Boule, or someone was a sorority member of top Boule member. Someone got connections to these local lodges that goes into these Shriner lodges, these local Eastern Star lodges that go from Tennessee, Florida, Louisiana, Texas. Um, I'm seeing it's like a below the Sun Belt connection. Putting this together. Let's see. We got the star card energy. Yeah. So I feel like somebody did this because they wanted to be amongst the stars, or somebody wanted to be in this popular energy, this fame energy. I don't know why. Four of Pentacles. But in order to do that, they had to be accepted, or they had to be approved. Three of Pentacles, by these people that run things behind the scenes. All right. Someone's finding out though. The Hermit card, the King of Swords. This is the King of Swords. It's like this person might even be in the chat. That's what Spirit is saying. This person might be in the chat under a false account or a fake account. That's what Spirit is telling me. Page of Pentacles, observing, watching. Yeah, Eight of Swords, because they're not able to blind people from the truth. Yeah, the Tower card, that's a problem, right? It is an extreme change because you're getting smart. Someone's mad because Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, your intellect is moving forward, or you have successfully broken out of some form of mental obstruction spell. Two of Swords, if somebody wanted you to shut up, or this is like a shut up spell and a confusion spell together. Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords is the Six of Wands, but you have successfully overcome that. The Strength card, you being aligned. Ten of Pentacles is in reverses because someone was stealing your inheritance, which could have been either your solar plexus energy, sacral chakra energy, or this could have been like somebody could have been like trying to steal your spiritual gifts. Ace of Swords, so we right on the money with this. So whatever they were stealing from you, your energy of wealth or your energy of abundance, it's being called back, or it's being reeled back. This is in real time. This is active energy. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your the status. What is your status? Your King of Pentacles is your status. The Temperance energy is someone is an earth angel, someone that has a foot in the spiritual realm and in the physical. The Temperance to the Three of Wands is someone's ability to see ahead, or this is someone that has a very clairvoyant ability. This is someone that's like very tapped in. The High Priestess is the Three of Wands, so this is definitely having to do with clairvoyance, claircognizance, and the ability to see within the realm without time, right? Eight of Wands, this is heavy ancestral communication. Ten of Wands, that someone's trying to put a dampening on the signal, or you see as this stack is over someone's head, is also a fork over someone's third eye. So someone was trying to put a fork over their third eye, or which is the cell phone to God right here, which is the Hierophant, right? Someone was trying to block your signal or your communication, but it never is blocked at all. It's your enthusiasm, it's your energy. This is you just having the don't want. Someone wanted you to be lazy. This is the energy of Four of Cups, lethargicism, right? Seven of Pentacles, this is like want you to not be doing anything, nothing moving, right? This is the attempt to freeze or halt manifestation. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but God, the Hierophant, says no, right? King of Wands in reverse, this is someone that is uninspiring. This is someone that is not meant to lead, that wants to be in this star energy, right? But they're just not really meant for this. This is a knockoff. This is a doppelganger. This is an imposter. This is a pussy boy, you know? It's one of those type of things. Someone is always heavily projecting homosexuality because they're homosexual, and that's why they always come in the comment section with that. This guy is with the girl stuff and all that. It's because they're telling on themselves. They have to tell on themselves. They can't help it, right? So that's that energy, right? Of them uncloaking themselves in desperation. They're coming out. It's like people are with this projection of energy of wanting you to be into either your same sex or bisexual, so that way you will take them and your partner. That type of energy. People want to be too free. They could be free all they want in their mind, but when they start trying to force that shit in reality to people, that looks crazy, right? Queen of Wands energy. You showing up as in power. You know, you showing up like someone hates your power. Someone hates the fact that you're in power and like they can't take your power. There's other spiritualists that are trying to take this power that you possess, right? Five of Swords is the Lover's card here. I feel that for some of you, you're dealing with you're dealing with your sibling, or you're dealing with an ex that is just tired. They ran out of patience with the Eight of Pentacles of doing like some type of work. Someone been wanting you to go in a reverse energy. They want you to revert, but they don't want to reach out to you. They want you to reach out to them. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone called you in or summoned you. Someone was noticing a pattern that they have a chance towards the end of the month, and someone was waiting for that chance to lock it in to make it a, a, a permanent thing. But you didn't move, or you didn't go, or you didn't appear, or something. Like they summoned you, but you didn't go like usual, or you broke out of the cycle, or you thought they had you in the rhythm, but it was you testing the waters or sticking a toe in. Yeah, I feel like someone knows that your energy is about to be in the Empress energy or really abundant. So somebody was trying to lock in or make sure that they got a cord attached to you for whenever that comes, so they can siphon this energy, right? With the Empress energy and the Nine of Wands, so that way they can drain it, you know, because the Empress is that abundance right there, and that Nine of Wands is to siphon it or to drain it or to be in a weakened state, right? Which is to siphon, all right? Page of Wands. Someone was waiting for the indication. Someone was waiting for the signs that you came or you were able to be attached a cord to, which is the Chariot, to the Page of Wands. Someone was waiting to hear the good news that they successfully reattached the cord, right? Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy is this is like giving sibling, or this is giving past friend, or someone that was very, very close at one time, right? The Sun card is, this is the truth coming out, right? Shedding light on the truth of an unequal give and take. It was a breadcrumbing situation. Six of Pentacles. The the Moon card. The Moon card is Spirit intended you to be in the Nine of Pentacle energy because um, your independence, right? The Moon card is like someone like uh, didn't want you to realize that you are the energy, or the energy that you possess is what makes it all work, right? Somebody wanted to make sure that they was connected to that energy, right? Page of Swords. This is somebody spying. This is someone that has to know where you are, has to know what's going on every second of the day. Even so much so to where they put some type of hack, or they got someone to hack your phone. Right. Judgment. And that's what it is. Okay. Damn, that was all of the tarot cards. I pulled all the tarot cards that fast. Yeah. So yeah, somebody's attempt to reattach a cord or make a permanent attachment back to you. They had to do it 3 times, is what I'm hearing. Someone had to do something like 3 times for to solidify their entry back into your life or into your energy, so that way they could further betray you down the line again. But it would work this time because you allowed them to come back when spirit told you no. How could the people that want to kill you help you, right? It's only something that benefits them. It's crazy. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, the judgment. Judgment is in reverse here. So it's like no matter what they do, someone can't alter. You can't alter your judgment. You can't alter your path. 7 of Wands is in reverse right here. Someone can't cause you to give up. Someone can't cause you to lose connection with the divine. It's just what it is. The judgment, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Who's the judgment in reverse? It's like somebody don't want to just accept that, you know, what they're trying to do is not going to work. The Knight of Swords. Someone's been also trying to break through your defense with some form of sex magic in the dream state. 10 of Swords is the 9 of Pentacles. Someone wishes that they could use separation magic to make you single, so that way it'll be easier to separate you by dividing and conquering. 9 of Wands. Someone's been trying to figure out how to weaken you, right? So that way they can come in and go forward to put a block. Yeah, someone's trying to block your intuition, but they feel like they need to have more access to you to put some form of confusion on you, right? Yeah. There's a group of, I'm telling you, there's a group of people fighting because they disconnected from your energy, right? And they feel like they're going through judgment because they haven't restabilized or regained control of you, right? Because they're getting karma from attacking you. So it's like there's a bunch of people fighting because it's like they can't stop the judgment that has already been put into motion. So they feel like if they can get you back on their side unknowingly, or making an appeasing or appeasement to your energy, that it will stop, or whatever is happening will stop. Someone's trying to figure out a way to appease the spirits, right? The 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody gonna fucking lose it all. Somebody wanted you to lose it all, but they're sad because whoever this is a lady. It could also be a Queen of Cups, or it could be an older lady. Someone is sad as shit because what they wanted for you is happening to them, and they looking for a Hail Mary to help them pay for bills and things like. Because Five of Pentacles, someone overspent some money trying to put you into poverty. Five of Cups is the Queen of Cups. Now someone's nervous. Nine of Swords, that it's all over. That they're not going to have the backing or the help that they need to overcome this. Ace of Swords. Someone thought that they would have some money from your demise by now. And by investing, trying to take you out, they ended up going broke. Or somebody was like well off, like really, really well off. Yeah, that's the truth. Six of Cups. So you already successfully done broke away from whoever this is, like the Moon card. It's like somebody like trying to hide right there in your face, like, you know, you people from your past. Six of Cups, you know, like I say, for some of you, it's ex. For some of you, it's like a sibling type of energy, or a cousin or some shit like that. Y'all not that far in age. Two of Wands. Somebody's been waiting. I'm telling you, somebody's been waiting for you to let them back in your circle, but it's a toxic connection with the Devil card. This person's been waiting for opportunity to get into your new world, right? The world that you don't want to share with them, right? It's because they're trying to knock you out of a spot. But with the Devil energy here, it's someone wants to be bound to you, right? And if you're bound to this person, because this person's already bound to the Devil. The Devil was like, if you can bind to them, then I will have control over them because I have control over you. There's a chain connection. Someone's trying to connect you to the Devil by you taking their offer. Someone wants you to be cursed with them, right? Six of Swords, but you've already moved away from this. This is why someone's attacking you. Someone wants you to bow down and allow them to do magic over you. Three of Swords, but someone got another thing coming. They heartbroken. Two of Pentacles. Someone feels that if they can put you in a juggling energy, then you will come back, right? From behind the scenes. If I control the narrative, then I will be able to suppress you or hold you back with the Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. 2, 3, and 4. Look, I got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, right? Someone's like, yeah, I'm going to control this shit from behind the scenes. I'm going to cause them to be juggling. And then I'm gonna suppress them. I'm going to hold them back. The Hermit. And then they'll be back. I'll be waiting right here. It's crazy, right? King of Swords. Yeah. Someone was investing heavily into blocking you, right? The King of Cups. Emotionally manipulating you. Someone expected you to be gullible, right? Someone's really blown away by your transformation, blown away by your gifts, blown away by you fulfilling some type of prophecy or some type of self-fulfilling prophecy about yourself or something like this. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to steal not only your destiny, but steal your dreams away from you. And they patiently do work on you, like during the sleeping hours. Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands, the magic that they do. This is also to look into your dreams. Someone tries to invade your Akashic records by trying to find the entrance within your dreams. Someone's been trying to figure out who you are, but it's like it's encrypted, it's encoded. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they might be kin to you, but they're not spiritually related, right? With the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, someone don't have the access to it. This was given by, you know, God. This is also divine wisdom. 6 of Pentacles, someone's gift. 7 of Pentacles is a manifestation of high level psychic activity. That's also what I'm seeing. This is someone that has a overstable consciousness, or someone that is very high level. Their brain works really, really well, right? This have a very strong power. What, JJ? Man, you gonna close my dude worrying about that damn video game? Six of Wands. I feel like someone wants someone's high honor. 4 of Wands, someone's success, but they're being blocked from it. Someone wants to be in the High Priestess energy, but instead of doing their own, you know, shadow work and doing that, they just want to steal what you've already worked for, and it's not encoded to them. 8 of Wands is the communication, right? Yeah, they felt like they could have just do some little bitty boppity boo with this group, and they was gonna just take someone's high intellectual ability, right? Someone's creativity with the Temperance energy, right? But someone's an Earth angel. 5 of Swords is you are favored by God, and someone's false. King of Wands in reverse, the Fool card. The Fool card and the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, someone thought that they was very confident thinking that they was gonna manipulate your new beginning. The Hierophant energy. But God says that was only the, this was them invoking their own tower, right? And now they're stuck. 8 of Swords. Or they're not happy because they haven't, they don't have you around, and so someone feels unhappy because they wanted to be a part of your life, or they miss you or something like this. Someone looking at you like it's, you are their 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, like, you know, but you walked away. You had a good thing, but the 7 of Cups is that someone looks up to you. The Star card, someone's inspired by you. The Empress card, even someone's mother, someone's cousins, friends, siblings, like someone admires your intellect or the things that you know. That separation, there's a separation candle, like 2 people like stuck together on a candle, or it's a separation candle. It's melting funny. Someone got a separation candle with your name or your spouse's name on it, and it's melting bad because they're not able to separate you. It's like even after the candle burned down, it still doesn't separate. This is what I'm seeing also. Yeah, picking up on that energy as well. Someone burned 2-3 separation candles a week and it still is not working. Someone's been trying to deteriorate someone's connection to their partner or their significant other. It hasn't been working. You know, they're gonna have a lot of them. They're gonna bite this shit, and then they're gonna come back and they're gonna regurgitate this shit. Man, it's okay, because long as you regurgitating true information, it's cool. Because most of us gonna share a lot of the same downloads anyway. We're gonna pick up the same frequency, so that's quite all right. That's quite all right. It's not meant to be a secret. The Tower. What's the Tower, Spirit? The Tower. Oh, someone's ill. Someone's going through a tower in their sleep as well. Someone's going to be going through a change in their sleep. This is going to be something overnight. What's the Tower? It's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's gonna try to do something. They're gonna try to block someone's gifts tonight. It's not gonna work. Seven of Pentacles. Someone gonna do root work over your intuition tonight. What is the Moon card? What's the Moon card? The Moon is the Fool card in reverse in order to stop someone's spiritual activation. The Fool card is in reverse because someone is newly freed or their gifts are newly freed. So in reverse, someone wants to reestablish a binding spell. This is a binding spell, right? Yeah, the Lover's card, but someone's angels is like watching over them very, very close here. Your angels is not letting anyone suppress you or suppress your gifts, right? Seven of Swords. This is somebody that wants to steal. This is this group. So this is like three people. This man, this woman, and this older woman. This is like a man and a woman in their 40s and a woman in her 60s. They use the power of 3 spell, and they do this type of ritual after night, after dark, right? It's overnight. You sound kind of smothered when your head is turned a little. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's what that is right here. Nine of Swords. It's not gonna work. Nine of Swords. The Magician and the Emperors. Yeah. So someone was like, hoping and praying that it was gonna stop you from being like stable or being in this energy of balance, structure, boss, leading. The Magician energy is someone trying to manipulate that, right? Someone running out of time. Someone trying to do spells like while you're sleeping, so that way when you wake up, you're out of alignment, right? You're back under some type of spell. This is domination magic. Excuse my language. Yeah, this is domination magic. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Yeah, so someone's trying to break through your defenses. Someone was hoping that you was going to leave your guards down. Page of Wands. You could be a messenger. You could be a seer. Eight of Cups. You could be a shaman, whatever. You're walking your path with the Strength card. You're very much so aligned. Yeah, so someone's needing your clarity to be thrown off. But Six of Cups. Someone's trying to revert you to your past cycle, but you have already elevated. You have already ascended. You have already went forward. You've already broke out of this superimposed energy, right? Of limitation. Five of Cups. Somebody was hoping that you doubted in yourself, doubted in your capabilities, doubted in your power. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone's sad because they feel like you're still empowered. You still are pretty powerful, right? Someone thought that you had lost it or it's not there. If they can't feel it, it's not there. If you don't show it, it's, yeah, someone thought that you chose to leave your power. And someone thought that you acquiesced your spiritual position and your spiritual power, right? Ten of Swords. But this is what the burial and death ritual was, right? To put an end to your spirit or you as this very much so spiritual warrior, spiritual powerhouse, right? Right. Yeah. Someone thought that they killed the immortal soul, or they thought they stopped the transformation of you stepping into like leadership, or yeah, from going forward. They thought that you gave this up or you are giving up. That's what I'm seeing. But you are actually successfully where you're supposed to be in the energy. The whole point of these tests was to push you into a realization. And because you are still in that energy of realizing that it's working for you, it makes the illusion fall apart and it makes the magic ineffective. Magic only works when they're successfully manipulating you. But when someone knows that someone's trying to manipulate them, they're not able to manipulate them. It has to be done unnoticed, or it's not going to work. Manipulation is about the art of stealth without even you knowing that you're being manipulated. The World card. Thank you for my gift, Kent Up. I feel like someone's mother wanted their abundance. Seven of Cups, the Empress card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone is wanting forgiveness. Someone don't want to go through judgment for what they were a part of or what was known. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's been known that someone's been chosen since they were a child. Hangman. Whose mother would even entertain the idea of them being sacrificed for a whole hell of a lot of money? The devil will offer the biggest contracts that you have ever seen, but that don't mean it will be easy. That don't mean that you will be killable. That just means the bigger the contract, the more foolish it is to attempt, right? It was like a spiritual contract that was on your head because the devil knew the works that you were going to do for God in the future, right? So you're being put in this this leadership energy, right? God has been calling you, right? God has been training you. This is why the things that didn't kill you only made you stronger for the purposes that you would be wise in the ways that you are to go in. And right, God didn't intend for you to be beat up or feeling like you were getting bashed. He only wanted you to be instructed, right? He was molding you. He was shaping you, breaking you down, building you up stronger, faster, wiser, smarter, right? What is that y'all keep typing up? What is that little Chinese looking symbol? I'm still trying to figure that. I feel like God had to teach you a few things before he could have give you the wish fulfillment that he had always had planned for you, because it's so big that you need to have a lot of discipline to maintain it. For some of you, it's a whole hell of a lot of money. It's a whole hell of a lot of resource, property. It's a whole hell of a lot of control. And God wanted to make sure that you were able to sustain all of that. You were able to manage all of that without being overwhelmed. He did all of that to make sure to see if you were ready. King of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like someone feel like someone feels drained without your energy. With the Eight of Wands, you could be like at a distance, or you could be holding your distance. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like, I'm telling you, like, someone's in bed with the devil, like, for status. Three of Wands. And someone's been waiting for you to come so that way they can bind themselves to you, so that way they can fulfill their contract. Someone needs you. You are the key. Ten of Wands, but you are blocking this person, or this person is blocked because they cause too much confusion. And in the Ten of Cups energy, which you are in, you don't need that right now in your life. Three of Pentacle energy. This person's trying to control shit from behind the scenes and want to make it seem like something is going bad for you. But then they're trying to provide a solution or something, like, but it's only like a trap. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacle energy. Trying to slow you down. I'm the chosenest person in this world. You can be. You might be. This might be your reading. All my chakras are aligned. I've been fully enlightened in another astral plane of existence. Yeah, you might just be. I don't know. A lot of people come into lives and they think that, you know, the reader is just reading their own energy or making it seem like it's about them. But and truly, I'm just picking up on collective energy. It's not about me at all. Now, some parts I might resonate with, but it's not about me. Right? I don't know. Y'all be making slick slide comments as if y'all don't understand that collective energy. You know how many people are potentially gonna watch this? These energy are predictions and bits and pieces for thousands of people. It's never intended for one person. To make it about just yourself, or to be speaking from a third person perspective of yourself, that's pretty convoluted, and that's pretty selfish. You love the fact that I'm not being overly eccentric. You love the fact that I'm reading this message calm. Well, because I don't feel like I have to go fast, and I don't feel like I have to do all this extra stuff that, you know, I used to do a lot when I first started this, like in 2021. But I've evolved over time, and I just like to be natural. If I'm turned up more that day, then I'm turned up. I've been crucified, I've died, I've been resurrected, you know. I have went through the whole, you know, crucifying of your character, your ego. And it's cool and all, but when you realize it's not about you, that's when you start excelling in this. When you realize it's about everyone else, that's when you start doing good at this, or you start getting momentum, or you start to see the benefits of being in this type of energy, right? But if it's solely about you and, you know, highlighting you, then you'll be searching and searching for something that you'll never find. The intention has to be there. It has to be concrete. It has to be pure. Oy, oy. It has to be pure. Let me pull one for you guys, random. Let's see. God has control. That's self-explanatory. You time travel when you sleep. There's been someone that's been trying to demonically hijack your body, right? Right. A lot of y'all be going to these different places, right? And someone's been trying to apprehend you in the dream state. You ever had a dream that somebody was chasing you, or somebody was out to get you, or the police were after you, or an animal, an insect, a monster was chasing you, or yeah, someone's been trying to possess you. They've been chasing you all around the 9 realms. They've been trying to chase you all around the 9 realms. It says parallel shift. They've been trying to cause a ripple effect first in the spirit, so that if they can get you in the spirit, then it'll happen in the physical. Because it's not happening in the physical because they haven't subdued you in the spiritual. You have a lot more power in the spiritual than you do in the physical. And them realizing that they were never going to catch you. You always like the elusive one. You always get away, or you always, made it to where you had to go in the nick of time in your dreams. And this is representation of you being very elusive in the spirit, you being highly protected. It's not just that easy. Very aware when you're unconscious. Like me, if I'm praying in the spirit, let me tell you something. If I'm praying in the spirit while I'm sleeping, I'll call Twin right now. She'll tell you. I'll tell her, look, do not wake me up. I'm praying or I'm fighting an entity in the spirit. And she'll be about to wake me up, about to shake me, but my eyes are closed, but I can see her, right? I can see while I'm sleeping what's going on in my room. It's a weird thing. It's a weird gift that I've had. So like I told her right before she was about to shake me, because she seen me jumping in my sleep, right? Because I was wrestling with a principality over a region, right? God had me praying for a principality over a certain region. And as I began to pray and fire began to consume the whole room, I was in the part right at taking the spirit down. And as I was taking the spirit down, she was about to wake me up, and I told her, hey, do not wake me up. I'm praying right now. And so as she's hearing me pray in tongues, I'm praying in tongues in my sleep. Boy, that freaked out. Or the one time when I was in my bed and then she came to wake me up and I wasn't there. Then she goes and she leaves and she comes back and I'm back in the bed. But I wasn't there. It's like I was somewhere else. It's okay to take a break. Someone needs to know that it's okay to take a break. Whatever you're overdoing, whatever you're overworking, whatever you're stressing about or staying up all night thinking that if you stay up all night, then a solution is just going to pop up when you're ready. It's when God's timing, right? You got to realize everything's on God's timing. So if you still got a few days, a few weeks left, God will provide what you need right before it's time. You got to know that it's okay to take a break because God is in control. People be worrying about, man, I got this due, I gotta take care of this, I gotta pay this, I gotta do this, I gotta. If you ain't got it now, worrying and stressing is not going to make it any better. God says, I will take care of it. Cast your burden upon the Lord and don't worry about it. Wash your hands with it. Because only He can heal the situation, right? Bye, Miss Katie. We love you. We see you later. Yeah. I don't know. It's like whatever someone's trying to do, however they're trying to garner this attention, like Spirit says it's not working. It's not. It says keep quiet. The walls are listening, right? It says move in silence. So it's like someone wants to, what's up, baby? Thanks. Thank you, baby. Give me a kiss. No. You always feeding me and stuff. Kiss. Hold on, Mama get the first kiss first. Mama get the first kiss because she feed me. I want to give you this though. Okay, you can come get it. I'm going to take it. Give me the token first. Okay, love you.
Feel it on my kisses? I'm gonna steal my kisses, boy. Ow! You scratched me.
It's time for me to go shave. Shit getting stubby. What is this, like buffalo chicken in there? This tastes good. Hey, can I have something to drink? This shit is busting. Come out of nowhere with this shit. My baby gave me a cracker. Love you, baby. You the best.
Maya, why you got your purse on the floor? Don't you know you're not supposed to put your purse on the floor?
That's on her. She ain't gonna have no money in it.
And that's why she asking me for something.
What she want?
Huh?
What she want? What she asking me for?
To go to the skiing ring with her friends.
How much money she need?
$25.
I'm almost finished. All right. Let me finish this off. So someone's coming back into their birthright. You're getting a fresh start. Somebody tried to mess up your ascension right after you ascended and you started getting wealthy. You're getting a fresh start. God is giving you a chance to regain your glory, your fame, your money. This person has been spreading rumors about you. They're about to be running away because God is stirring up a situation in their lives to where they're not going to be able to worry about you anymore. Spirit is saying Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Sucker Free 6172. Welcome, welcome. Someone's angry. They angry because they know you have a higher purpose and there's nothing that they can do to deviate you from it. So someone feels dumb because Neo has awakened. So a divine masculine has awoke, and someone in your family tried to sacrifice you for instant wealth. Thank you, Sucker Free, for my 100. Thank you, Sucker Free, for my thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for all the gifts that you sent me during this live. Someone didn't want the truth to be seen by others. Someone wanted you to be discredited, seen as a charlatan, seen as a fool, seen as someone who's a liar, seen as someone who is getting karma, seen as someone who's irresponsible and blaming it on other people. You know? This is someone that also wanted you to be into some type of weird relationship with them. Somebody might have wanted you to be in some type of weird polygamy relationship, and this person could have been close to you or related to you, but because this is how they get down in a cult or in a coven, this is how they wanted to have a relationship with you. This is a secret, right? Because they feel like you're a resurrected soul from their past life, right? Someone feel like you were the significant other in a past life, right? Yep. It says searching for a soulmate. So somebody thought that you were their reincarnated soulmate, but you were someone that was walking your path in this new life. You weren't the person that they remembered. Someone is saying that you don't realize how much power that you truly have, right? And somebody wanted to make sure they stayed connected to you so that way they could have a part of that power, or they can have access to that power that you have. Someone felt like they had to compete with you when there was no need to compete. It's like no matter what someone did to you, what they tried to, God bless you, God bless the truth, whatever they did, it was just never going to work because you were just too divinely protected. Your purpose was just too great in God, and God was just like, no, I won't allow my plans to be interfered with. Someone didn't realize that when God chooses you for a certain mission, heaven and earth is going to fall before he allows the enemy to have their way over his will. God will always leave the 99% for that one. God will always leave the 99 behind for the one. Thank you for my gift. God will always leave the 99% for the one. And someone was extremely jealous because you have spiritual favor. God has shifted the spiritual climate in your favor. Things will always work out for you. It will always work out for you. Thank you for my gifts, ladies. I appreciate you. Whoever you are, you've been prophetic since the day you were born, given the gift of dreams, visions. If you are a sister, your homegirl's always saying, yeah, she always on that psychic shit. She creepy. She always be having dreams about that stuff and it always be coming past. Or you always be calling some shit and it just be just how you call it more than one time. You tapped in, you that high priestess in your tribe. That's what it is. That high priest, high priestess, whatever. You the you the intuitive one, you the chosen one. You the prophetic one. If you in church, you the prophetic one. And somebody was trying to, say like you were a prostitute or you didn't have nothing going for you, but they were jealous of your attraction. It was a jealous of how you look, your body, your gifts, how people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? How they fuck with your game, how you look while you telling the truth, how you look while you prophesying, how you look like when you leading, when you calling the truth out, and if you give messages like you a female, how you call people out and you don't have any bias. You just tell the truth, unfilter it, right? They don't like how you clock shit, right? If you're a young female in her 20s, 20s and 30s, they don't like how you clock that tea. You know what I'm saying? They don't like how like you can go to work and then you can come back home and you get dressed and you put that shit on. You slaying and shit.